Okay, my niggas, so here we go. Got a little good starter build here for you. Just getting into Arbites. Been trying it out. Works well against everything. Just about hordes, specs, elites, decent against bosses. But anyways, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna take that withering fire so we can get that 15% range damage for 5 seconds after reloading. Trust me, you're gonna want that on that shotgun. Then we're gonna get plus 10% melee attack speed for 3 seconds on hitting 3 enemies or more with a melee attack. Moving right along, we're gonna go down and get that 5% replenish toughness on the close kill. You're gonna need that. You're gonna be clearing a lot of hordes with this. And then we're gonna go to man and cybermassive, replenish 5% toughness per second when you're within 8 meters of your cybermassive. This is very, very useful. Literally, all you gotta do is stay by your fucking massive. It'll keep your real easy to keep your toughness up when you got this. Okay, and then we're gonna go down to toughness damage reduction, 10% toughness damage reduction. Oh, nothing wrong with damage reduction. Trust me. Why not? Damage reduction. Anyways, moving right down, we're gonna take remote detonation. Now this shit right here, this is useful as fuck. Cause an explosion at your cybermassive location, staggering and electrocuting nearby enemies. 3 charges, 60-second cooldown. Trust me, I've been using this. I fucking love it because what this is gonna do is gonna replace your grenade. You're gonna hit it. It's got actually pretty good blast radius as of right now, and it's gonna keep electrocuting motherfuckers. So even after it's gonna do damage on the initial explosion, and then it's gonna keep doing damage. It's gonna do damage over time, tick damage. Very, very useful. Okay, and then we're gonna go to arbitrator armor plus 25% toughness. Because once again, why not? That's more toughness. Nothing wrong with that. Concussive, melee weakness while makes enemies counter stagger for 4 seconds. Sorry about that. 4 seconds, because why not? Suppression force, staggering an enemy makes them deal minus 20% damage. Once again, damage reduction. We want that. We need that. So if you're clearing hordes, and by the way, I almost right. It's going to synergize with this concussive. This is going to synergize with this. I'm sure you motherfuckers are going to slay me in the comments, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, once again, you hit a couple people with that in a horde or an elite or whatever, they're going to do minus 20% damage, which we're hold on to that. 25% ammo capacity. Nothing wrong with more ammo. Your cybermassive, we're gonna hit. Oh god, I can't talk. Voltaic mandibles augment. There we go. My bad. It's early in the morning. Your cybermassive electrocutes enemies. It attacks for 5 seconds. That's gonna synergize well with the remote detonation. So you're gonna get a lot of damage with your mastiff. That's why basically with this build, your mastiff is basically having a fifth teammate. Which you want that. And once again, nothing wrong with that. Canine morale, killing pounce enemy targets grants allies and coherency plus 20% toughness damage reduction and plus 10% toughness over 5 seconds. So this is gonna be good for the team. This is a good team play right here. This is going to give you some utility, which is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with being a team player. It's going to keep y'all, your niggas alive. It's going to keep your teammates alive. Moving right down, we're going to go to part of the squad. Your cybermassive counts towards unit coherency. In addition, you and your allies in coherency gain an additional plus 7.5% toughness damage reduction. Once again, damage reduction. I can't stress this enough. There's nothing wrong with that, especially when you're dealing with a bunch of fucking specs, and elites, and God knows what the fuck else you find yourself into. Nothing wrong with that. You could take this. I haven't seen a whole lot of people using it. You could take that ruthless efficiency, and if you really want to, you can take breaking this. You and your allies and coherency deal an additional 10% against stagger. You could take that, but I prefer the Mastiff. Once again, basically having a fifth squad member. So yeah. All right. You really don't have no choice. Plasteel plates. There's that. Now this right here, very, very fucking useful. Your Cybermassive prioritizes Unleash Brutality. Your Cybermassive prioritizes elite and specialist enemies. It deals plus 25% damage to them. This is very, very useful, especially when you're doing Damnation and Ulrich, where you get a lot of specialists and elites. You want this. You need this. Do this. Plus 25% impact. That's going to help with our melee, which we'll get to in a second. Just bear with me here. Okay, so this is where you can really take either. If you want to take this, go ahead. But first and foremost, I prefer the Nuncio Aquila. Allies within 7.5 meters replenish 7.5% toughness, which is going to synergize well with part of the squad. So now you're getting with this and the Nuncio Aquila, you're getting what is it? Can I math? 15% toughness per second. You're going to get plus 30% suppression dealt. Very, very good when you're dealing with hordes. And plus 30% impact, as well as our slowdown immune, suppression immune, and have minus 25% recoil and are immune to interruption during alternate fire, which basically means while you're doing your shit, the enemy can't interrupt you. And you're going to be you basically turn as long as you're within that area, you basically turn into a fucking tank. And your homies turn into tanks too. Also, it does more damage. You also get 15% more damage within that 7.5 meters. Once again, you pop it, you bait the enemy into coming to get you, and then you just whack them, dude. You whack them. It's a no-brainer in my opinion. And also, you want to take both these modifiers too. Both these modifiers, inspiring resuscitation. Allies affected also gain 30% toughness damage reduction, 30% revive speed, and 10% attack speed. This is great team play. You want this. It's going to help out your teammates a lot. I'm a team player. I like to help out the team. Fear of Justice, time between affected enemies' melee attacks is increased by 50%, and their melee attacks deal 25% less damage. Which, if we go back up here, is going to synergize well with where it is. It's going to synergize with suppression force. Sorry, my bad. This is all going to synergize well. So when you got this popped, combined with this, theoretically, you'll be taking 55% less damage, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and like I said, they're slowed down so you can get your hits in real quick, which we're going to come to that in a second. Now, this also this castigator stance. This also turns you into a tank in a way, but the only thing about this is that this just slows you down. You can't sprint. Now, you could take this and then take Rid of Execution, which is gonna give you plus 5% damage against on elite and special kills. It's gonna stack 10 times. and your Cyber Mastiff has plus 75% damage. You could take that. This is a solid option, but I just prefer the Aquila. So there's that. So moving right down, we're going to take Justified Measures, which plus 3% damage on successful attack. This is stacked 5 times last 5 seconds. This is very good, very useful. Coward Miscreants, you're going to do plus 25% damage against suppressed enemies. We'll get to that. Trust me, it's all going to come together. Just bear with me. It's all going to synergize. This is fucking useful, especially right now with the special condition missions. Rebreather, plus 20% corruption resistance, and 75% damage, reduced damage taken from the tox gas. That's going to be, you want that, especially when you're doing like special assignment, which I think they're still running it, where you got to go against the twins. But anyways, take that. That is useful. That does have some utility. And then going down, we're going to go with Priority Endowment, plus 15% clip size round up. So on the shotgun, it's going to give you, my bad. On the shotgun, it's going to give you 1 round. Now, that doesn't seem like much, y'all. But I've been in occurrences where that 1 round, it makes a difference. Trust me. Take it. Moving down, March, plus 15% move speed on a range kill, because why not? It makes you move a little faster. Get through the mission, or maybe you need to get it down to buddy. It very useful in those crunches. And then we're going to take, first, we're going to take Terminus Warrant. This I like this. This is actually a really, really good keystone. I've been really, really enjoying this. So what this does, when you shoot people, is going to give you melee justice. With the melee justice, is that you're going to gain plus 15% damage on your melee and plus 25% impact, which is going to synergize well with, when we go back up here, this impact. So you're getting 50% impact. And then, sorry about that. And then when you get melee hits, it gives you range justice, which range justice will give you plus 50% range damage, plus 50% range cleave, and plus 50% suppression, which is going to synergize well with this. So with this, just with the Nuncio Aquila and this, you're getting, what is that, 80% oppression? Basically, that horde, you're locking them the fuck down, y'all. You're locking them, they're not going anywhere, and you're going to do a hell of a lot of damage to them. And with the modifiers, you want to get Dispense Justice, so when you have stacks of range justice, plus 20% reload speed. That's going to be very good since you're going to be using a shotgun with this. Obstinate, swap into your melee weapon. When you have 15 stacks or more, grants you plus 50% attack speed, which it does come in handy. And with range justice, if you have 15 stacks or more, it'll give you plus 50% fire rate, which is also useful. It lets you, once again, clear hordes, or if you see a bunch of elites coming, Ogrins, you're going to fucking mow them down. Terminal Decree, while you have stacks of melee justice, you gain plus 100% melee toughness regeneration, which is very useful. And allies in Coherency also get a 25% of any toughness that you replenish. So as you're getting your regeneration, your homies are getting regeneration. So once again, team play. Also, I almost forgot, Monstrosity Hunter, plus 20% damage against Ogrins and Monstrosities. This is very, very fucking useful. Trust me, take this, take it. You'll thank me later. Okay, so now that we got the skills, and almost forgot, I will link to my games lantern. You know, if you don't want to hear my stupid face and my stupid voice, but I will give y'all a link to games lantern in the description down below. Okay, so now let's move on to the weapons. Okay, so we are using the shock maw and suppression hammer. I've been having a lot of fun with this. I'm using the Mark 9. Been having a lot of fun with this. And as you, of course, we're gonna take the Holy Duo, plus 25% damage against carapace armored enemies, and plus 25% damage against the flak armored enemies. Considering that flak armored enemies are the most common type of enemy type in the game. For our blessings, we're gonna take high voltage, plus 25% damage against our electrocuted enemies, which is gonna synergize well with our mastiff skills. Hammer blow, plus 25 impact for 3.5 seconds on hit. Now, with this, with Hammer Blow, you could swap out Hammer Blow for, where is it? Oh, man. Man, damn it! I just had it up here. Huh? My bad, y'all. I thought I had some smart shit to say, but I guess not. Okay, so anyway, anyways, back to Hammer Blow. You know, that's good. You know, once again, take what you want, but that's been working really well. But the Hammer Blow does come in handy. And for the shotgun, we're using the Exterminator shotgun. And once again, the tried and true Holy Duo. Plus 25% damage against carapace armies. Plus 25% against flak enemies. For our blessings, we're using full bore. Plus 20 strength for 5 seconds on each for every pellet and a shot that hits the same enemy. Once again, this is going to be very well against those elites and specialists, and those, and not so much the horse, but those elite specialists. You want that. Okay, so now this is what I want to. This power burn, plus 25%. Plus 20% damage against suppressed enemies, plus 40 suppression, and minus 40% recoil on close range kill. This is been working great for you, boy. It's working great. Now with this is what I want to learn. Now, with the shotgun, you could swap out that. You could swap out power burn for where is it at? For high voltage. You could use that for high voltage or execution. Or not? No. Sustain fire. There it is. Sustain fire. Sustain fire is another tried and true good perk. You could use this, but this power burn has been working really well because it synergizes with our skills. Or you could take execution if you really, really fucking want to. But sustain fire, good choice. Power burn, that's what we're rocking. The power burn. For the Kuros, I mean, really the Kuros are up to you. I mean, since we're using the shield, I just go with block efficiency. Toughness, standard regen, block efficiency again with the toughness. And now with this one, you do want some gunner resistance. You do want some because there's been a lot of gunners lately. So I mean, but it's up to you. Use what the fuck you want. I mean, I with the Kuros, I usually just leave that up to interpretation. Use whatever you want when it comes to Kuros, but just whatever works for you. But those are the Kuros I'm running. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, they say it's a good all-arounder. I've been enjoying it. I mean, let's get into some gameplay. And we'll do some damnation. We'll do damnation. And yes, I'm keeping it. This is uncut. You know, this is uncut, uncircumcised out this motherfucker.
Rannick's got a new job for you. Secure a supply
You might get
in
him, might
Band
not. Who knows?
36. There's a second team ready to handle the actual extraction.
Keeping it
You just
uncut,
need to secure the
uncircumcised over this
consignment yard.
motherfucker. So
We need these supplies.
yeah.
So Emperor walk with you, and don't fail me.
Looks like we're gonna join in a game in progress, but yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about here. It's like, oh, what the fuck is the train mission? Whatever. You'll see what I'm talking about, yo. It's a pretty fun build. It's been working for me. Oh wait, no. But yeah. Yo.
Who's gonna wait for us, babe?
Oh shit, we're not charged up. Boom, bada bing, boom. Yeah, it just clears boards, man, really well. And it works against other elites. See for yourself. Ooh, yeah, see that fucking grenade, master, very useful. Took out all them niggas. Yeah. Oh, I hear a pox burster. Or I thought I heard a pox burster. Oh god, there he is. Okay, he just fucking came out of nowhere and blasted all over my face. Could at least took me to fucking dinner first.
Can I trust you to follow me during the next onslaught?
Yeah.
God. Those are goddamn trash. They're trying to tie me up, man. Yeah. Take me to dinner. Jeez. No one sexy, goddamn. Ooh, and that is a motherfucking demon host. We're just gonna go right around here. We don't want none of that. We are not trying to wake up the demon host. That is not on my list of things to do today.
Listen up, neckbreakers!
But yeah, we just dropped that at a Aquila, bait him in, and look how fast we are. Look at this. Just fuck them up, man. Just all up in their face, man. See how quick we killed him? Look at him. They thought they were going to run up on us and do some shit. Now they did. And that's how good this build is, man. Of course, I'm not the best player. You know, I die all the time out this motherfucker, though. He's been doing well, got some good teams. And we actually have a fucking, I did not know, we actually have a fucking Ogren in this game. I've been seeing a lot more Ogrens, man. And I'm really liking it. For a while there, man, I didn't see no Ogrens. It was Psychers, Zealots, and a few veterans here and there. So like, damn near no Ogrens. Yeah. Okay, and of course the music gotta ruin all the goddamn fun.
Neckbreakers, advance cover! Beat Matador still! This is on its limit!
Fucking them up. Moving right up. Here, that board right the fuck up. No, I'll pop town up. Okay, there we go. No, sir. Let's go this ammo. Now I know people like the other exterminator shotgun. Was it the Mark 8? Yeah, there we go. But I prefer this one because once again, you know, it's better getting rid of those boards. And it's really not that damage. I know I always hear niggas all the time that he's got no range. It's like, bro, it's a fucking shotgun. It's not supposed to have a whole lot of range. You know, it's made for close quarter combat. It's a shotgun. It's not gonna have a lot of range. But That's just me.
Ranger neutralized.
Oh my goodness. And you know, once again, that's why I like having the Mastiff, man. I know some people don't run without the Mastiff, but I just love the Mastiff, man. It's like having a fifth squad member, you know, and plus it's really useful because sometimes motherfuckers will come up and try to booty rape you, and the Mastiff got your back. You know, one Mastiff keeps the booty rape away. No one wants to get booty. Oh god, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we got it. I think you got some good teams. Before I started recording, y'all, I was getting some horrible matches. And granted, it wasn't all that right. So, you know, I was rushing in a lot. But, really this morning, man, I was
Scratch one, Ranger.
less than desirable team. Yeah, it was live. Yeah. The Mastiff, I mean, that was my homeboy's Mastiff. But yeah, the Mastiff just takes him down, you finish him off. Pause.
Savage, but no discipline.
Grenade!
Your data interrogators can override the security.
Uh-oh. Oh, you thought.
The muties no longer
My screen. Oh, and another one. And another one.
Neutralize them!
Run up here. Do the bullshit.
Get back here!
But anyway, yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Ask questions,
This is Hadron.
comment,
Data stream.
or just chop it up. You know, I'm a chill guy. I'll reply. Or hey man, you don't even gotta talk about. You don't even gotta talk about the game. You just talk shit in the comments.
What's the open?
I warn you though. I did watch WWE as a kid. I did watch Ric Flair. There's that.
The interrogator refuses to work.
Get off my screen. It's a melee down there. Because there's nothing like whacking a heretic with a fucking
Data
power.
link back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
Curiosity is laudable,
Okay.
but don't stray.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Down. Stop resisting. And he was resisting. Yeah, in the 41st millennium, there's no police brutality. That is police. As bad as shit is now, y'all, with police brutality, there's nothing like holidays in 40. If you know, you know. All my 40K nuts out there, you know. Police brutality is pretty much par for course in the 41st millennium. Or is it 42nd millennium? I don't know. I'm never sure. So, I'm pretty sure it's 42nd millennium.
You are judgment embodied,
Also, I won't be just playing Dark Side, I'll be playing a multitude of things. You'll see Call of Duty, you'll see, well, you might see Call of Duty, you'll see old Call of Duty. Now, I'm not too much, not a big fan of Call of Duty right now, but that's a whole other video, that's a whole other story. We'll get into that. We'll trust me, we'll get into that later. Right now, Dark Side. But anyways, you'll see, obviously, Space Marine 2. I play the hell out of that. You'll see fucking, what else? Can't think right now.
Broaden your horizons, baby.
But yeah, you'll see that, and you'll see a bunch of other shit, man. You know, I'm here to just shoot the shit. I'm cool with just shooting the shit. And there's a play line. I don't even know what's happening. I got explosions going off in my face. Pause. All types of explosions.
This is your last warning!
Sir.
Arbites, play face!
Luckily, I got the big man here.
Ammo!
Sir.
Any believe?
Coochie.
Get out to the consignment yard right away.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Right there!
Oh boy.
Coming for us!
Good shot. Have some more shock action. Yeah. They might as well call me a dominator. I'm shocking bitches.
Drowning.
Call me the. Always meeting this little on for him there. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck happened there. Also, another thing I forgot to mention. The other reason to have the Mastiff, if you get pinned by a foxhound, the Mastiff will get off. Basically, a get out of jail free card. That's another thing why I keep that Mastiff, because that shit comes in handy, especially in a pinch. It'll get them off you, and it'll get them off your team.
The psycho might actually be shot!
Everyone
There's
together before I update
really,
the grid.
there's way more players in the match than not having that. Wait for our teammates here. Let's go fucking around in the back. Yeah, I renamed him Rex 501. If you know, you know.
Bring them down!
Cover's down!
Got to all get back together before going further.
Down.
Take weak!
Stop resisting.
Right. Get this place secured. Your support team.
Alright, yeah, I mean, yeah, just completely ignore me, you know, it's fine. Got some electricity. Get down, heretic. Oh, okay, that's the part. We go on the shotgun, huh?
Ammo! Rations! All fine!
Get those skyfire defenses offline. We've only got one stop.
Yeah, that's it. That's a lot of gunners, man. A lot of gunners. Probably have something to do with this thing. Yeah. Solid ass teammates on that. Feel the might of my boomstick. Pause.
We have a shotgunner!
Okay, if you know, you know. If you know, you know on that one.
A clean start.
Army of Darkness. Classic. This is my boom.
Good work. Now
Smack him.
down and we'll help arrive.
Excuse me, sir. I am the law. You ain't the law. I am the law. Which means
Elimination
I can
sanction.
go. Oh wow, that's the usual fail. No, that's one thing I do not see a lot. Sniper using a I usually see I see a lot of brain bursts. I see a lot of well, I just see a lot of brain bursts. Like, I mean, I take that back. I see a sale every once in a while. The one I don't see a lot is fucking Cypher running oh god, what's it called? Smite. Yeah, that's what it is. Smite. Yeah. I don't see a lot of Cyphers run Smite. No, I do. I got Smite though. But the only thing about Smite though is that you gotta run power spin on Smite to make it. Or to make it not useful, powerful, I guess the right term would be powerful, useful, whatever. I don't know. See, this is hard.
Why aren't they all dead yet?
Execution warranted.
Damn! Busted all in my face. Hey, shit, we gotta see the grimoires out. Oh well. But yeah, y'all, there you go. That's the all-rounder build. Once again, like, comment, subscribe. I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I'll put a link in the description to the build on okay, what's it called? Games Lantern. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Thank you. Have a good day. And behave. Make hugs, not drugs.